Hello. I have subject 105964 dash 28 with me. I see. I was just checking in to confirm. Right. Okay. I understand. Thank you. Just a moment. Well, thank you for your patience. I suppose that you're wondering why we've brought you in today and why we're holding you in custody. Please try to calm yourself down. Things will go easier for the both of us if you do that. You've been brought into the HSI facility today because we believe that you in fact do not belong here and need to return to your true home immediately. We have an extensive documentation and research here which shows that it is highly likely that you in fact are a pilgrim from another dimension and that you immigrated here to our dimension illegally. It appears that you were very young when this happened, and therefore it is possible that you have no account in your memory of this. Right. This is all hard to believe, I'm sure, but I guarantee you that everything I am saying today is of complete certainty. So, it appears that you and a few other pilgrims immigrated here from another dimension, one of which you were all trying to escape, understandably so, to come to our dimension, which is of a much higher calibration and vibrational frequency, and of course a much more prosperous and lovely place to exist. Now we understand why others from dimensions like yours choose to escape. However, it's quite frankly not our problem. You see, we simply cannot allow interdimensional travel. Dimensions exist for a reason, and although you and I may look alike on a biological level, we are quite frankly very different. You see, those from dimensions like the one in which you came from, a very lower vibrational frequency. Well, when those like yourself come here to our dimension, you actually lower and disturb the equilibrium that we have worked very hard to maintain. So, it is for that reason today that I must confirm our suspicions that you are not in fact of this world, and then we will begin the process of returning you to your rightful home. Would you like to say anything on the matter at hand? Well, I understand that you have no recollection of being from a different place, and we understand this as you were brought here as a young child. However, deep within your mind, in the sector of the brain which stores long-term memories, we will be able to access that part of your brain and retrieve these hidden memories that are stored in a place far, far away. Yes, the mind is incredibly powerful in that way. So, it is going to be a painless and effective procedure. Okay. Now, please don't try to protest anymore, or I'm afraid that I will have to force this upon you by injecting this very strong sedative into your system. But in order for this to work more effectively, I really need you to be fully conscious. Do you understand? Okay. I appreciate your cooperation. Before I begin, I'm just going to do a very quick physical checkup and make sure that you don't have any apparent underlying medical issues. According to your file, you are in excellent physical shape. However, this is just a simple protocol. Okay. Just need you to breathe in. Good. And breathe out. Okay. And again. Breathe in. And out. Okay. Breathe in. And out. Perfect. Once more. Breathe in. And out. Okay. Thank you. gauge your pupillary reaction. Thank you. Look behind me. Good. And I'm just going to use this otoscope to look inside your ears. Okay. Okay. Very good. On this side. Okay. Perfect. Alright, everything looks good. So we can begin the procedure now of memory retrieval. Okay. Seems secure. Let's turn this on. You might feel a slight tingling sensation, but as I said, this procedure is perfectly painless. So simply initiating an electrical impulse in the brain so that they can connect to these visors, which actually work as a memory retrieval device. So I'm just going to go ahead and place these around you here. So what is going to happen is the scanner is programmed to find the memories from the date before your arrival to our dimension. We should be able to get some images come forth of your true home. So So you will go into a state similar to sleep until everything fades away and we can unlock those memories. Okay, procedure is complete. I'm going to remove these now. How are you feeling? Yes, it can be quite jarring at first to have memories restored that have long been hidden. I understand that. However, the procedure was successful. We were able to retrieve the memories and able to visually see your true home. An unfortunate place. Yes, I understand. But as I explained earlier, we simply cannot afford to have pilgrims such as yourself alter and destroy our own dimension that we've worked so hard to maintain. So I'm just going to go and call the agent who will retrieve you and move you to a room with others such as yourself so that we may safely return you home. Please. There's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. It's above my pay grade, so to speak. Hi. Yes. Yes, I'm finished. It was successful. Well, 100%. Well, would you expect anything less? Well, if you could just send the agent down for the retrieval. Hmm. Okay. Well, sure. Yeah. What time? 8 o'clock? Alright. Still happy hour then? Can't wait. Okay. Yeah. Bye. You too. Ooh. Alright. They should be here in just a few moments, so. It was a pleasure. Well, maybe not for you, but I love my job. What can I say? And I love my dimension. Alright. Well, Doodles.